Hey guys, welcome to this week's episode, this week's video, in which I'm going to be showing you how to create the stealth boy look, where people are looking at you thinking, what are you? That's the vibe we're going for, that's the impression we want to give, and this is the final design. See how we get there. Now, as you know, the entirety of femme fashion is very robust. It changes and it's adaptable. It changes and it's adaptable to so many situations. But if you're like me, you don't really go out too much in each regard. So you have to find ways to adapt so that way you can sort of still express yourself without sort of, what's the word I'm looking for? Revealing yourself. Let's dive straight into it. Now, the approach we're going for this week is to be going for a stealth boy approach. As we know, the approach we're going for is that of a stealth boy approach. We want to be able to have something where people are looking, going, what is it? Now, as I say, I've kind of cheated a little bit this time around. Already got my face done, got myself sorted, got myself looking semi-okay. But currently, I'm wearing just a jacket and a towel. I can't go anywhere in just a jacket and a towel, so we need to fix that. Let's start getting ready. Now, you might not realise this, but autumn or fall, whatever you want to call it, is the best time for if you are trans, femboy, twink, curious, cross-dresser, drag, whatever it might be. And for one very simple reason: layers. Add your layers. Cover your Adam's apple. Use a choker, whatever it might be. We'll get to that point in a quick minute. But effectively, you can layer up for so many different things that'll help you get through the day to day. And that's what we're going to showcase now. That's what we're going to be showing off now. We're going to be showing it how to basically get into that everyday life where you can be layered up and people aren't going to be curious. People aren't even paying attention. Now, this is where things get a little bit difficult for me because I have two types of variations I want to try with this one. One's being shorts, the other's skirt. I'm going to try skirt first because I'm not a big fan of these. Don't know why I got them. They're not my favourite. As you can tell, I'm going for like a black vibe as well because there was this TikTok I watched. I can't remember the name. If I find it, I'll link them in the description. And they said if you want to go for a style, go for alt. Go for like an alt style type of thing because no one really questions the standard you're going for, whether it be beauty standard or whatever, because as I say, they've already got their own gimmick. And ooh, let's just pan the camera down a quick second to see. Oh, very basic, I know right now, very basic right now, but we're now going to create our layers, and this is what's gonna bring our look together. Ready? Layering wise, I've learned a few different tricks and tips over the years. One that I'm copying from what I've seen people do in my youth, which was they put socks over the top of their tights. Another method that I learned recently was just double up 2 pairs. Put a pale or a white pair underneath, and then the dark tone over the top, and then it becomes double warmth. You get this nice little sheer effect underneath. So I've kind of gone for 2 combo because I'm going to add something to this in a little second. But that's that part. See? Easy as. Create warmth. And that's the part I love. Next, we're going to add, because of course I'm going to add, a corset. This one was gifted to me very kindly by somebody named Tracy. So, thank you. I do get a lot of use of it. Let's put it on. It takes quite a long time, so give me a second. One little thing is, don't want anyone to ever think that this is a mandatory step. This is a personal preference at best. I just like to see my waist go from this to this. And that is all. It is not something anybody ever has to do if they don't want to, or if you don't like to, or whatever it might be. This is all just personal to me. Also, fun fact, I never know what way round a corset is supposed to go. I don't know if like this little part here is meant to be down here or what, but no one wants a waist over 9 inches. See, this is all just personal for me because this is just something I like the look of. I like it to be that sheer, you know, hands in hips, oh my god, type of thing. What do you all think? Good? Seeing the vision? I hope you're seeing the vision. I think I'm lost on what my vision was going to be. Let's carry on. Now, like any good femboy, I have my markings, you know, a nice good strong choker to go around the neck. I also have one that matches to go around, I don't know if you can see this too well, that goes around the thigh. I also have a matching one on this leg, again just to hold the socks up a little bit, create a nice little baddie vibe, which I think looks so nice, especially with, you know, the whole ensemble. We're just piecing things together. This time around I'm going to say I'm going for a very dark look. If you want to see like the alternative version, you know, if you want to see like the sprightly bubbly version, just let me know. Honestly, that is a colour change and a half, that one goes from this to like bubble pink. We ain't going bubble pink just yet. Maybe if you leave a comment. Next, we add a belt. This isn't for any other purpose other than aesthetic, you know, because as I've pointed out in my Femboys Ready for War, we've got to make it look like we're, you know, we're strapped, we're ready, yo. No one's picking a fight with us and our hardcore gun belts. For me, I've gone for I stick with my nice little army camo type of vibe, because to me that's just gorgeous on every level. If I just turn down that way actually. Oh, now that's it, that's the look. Don't look behind, but looking at the front, like, snap. Again, the whole vibe is they're looking at you thinking, what are you? You're looking going, I'm stealth, baby. And finally, I have added a tartan shirt that I was gifted by my cousin, because it's a little bit bigger than me, and it sort of matches the look vibe that I'm going for. Where, guess what, if it's cold, cover up. It's warm, take it off. Let it hang over the shoulder, whatever it might be. And again, it just creates that nice little aesthetic, build it to the design that you're looking for, and bada bing. You saw it here first. And there we have it, guys. So what do you think? Do you think this is something you would wear out in public? Do you think this matches the vibe of what I've promised? Do you think this hits that stealth boy vibe? Do you think I'm asking you a lot here. Really want your thoughts on the process of all this. But yeah, no, overall, do you like? That's the main thing. If you do, well, let me know down below. And I'll see you all in the next one.
Bye.